Hey y'all, hey! So in this video, we're gonna do at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more concepts. So let's go and get into it.
A journey through time.
Welcome to Journey Through Time. My name is Wendy. If you're oldie but goodie, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. So I picked up 2 of these here from Dollar Tree, these totes, these cosmetic bags that I see a lot of you using. So I'm going to try to, do my best to finesse 2 of them. And then I'm going to do a few more concepts around it. So let's just go and get started with it. Okay, now I know I'm working it out the best that I can. So I'm going to start with these here first. So I remember me telling you I had to get some, well, I bought some marble mugs. So that's what's in here. These pink marble mugs that I got, I think 8 of them from Amazon. So that's what's going to be in the box. I thought about putting some shreds in the box as well. Is it necessary? Not really. But does it add a little bit of a, I don't know, a little style to it? It possibly could. So now that we're talking about it, now I'm thinking about doing it. But I think I'm going to actually add, instead of the light pink, and I always seem to go with the dark pink, but I think I'm gonna add a little bit of the dark shreds in there with the cup, and then I'm gonna just close it up and continue. Okay, so all the white boxes in these concepts today are the mugs that I'm gonna utilize um, in here. So first things first, making sure that you can see it, and it's turned at the angle that I want it to be turned. So honestly, the shreds is really gonna help keep it from moving more than anything, because there is some space in this box. That's because this box was not made for these particular mugs. I actually bought these boxes by themselves for other things because I just liked how it had the little side window. And so, y'all, I know y'all remember the concepts that I had in these, um, the Botology, and I think I had some other stuff in it, but all those are sold out. They're gone. I sold those quick. So now I'm sitting here or standing here trying to create some more. Something a little different though. All right. So you can still see the cup, and you can see some of the shreds beside it. Like I said, it wasn't really necessary, but why not? Close the box up. Let's see what we're looking at. Okay, so it's, I don't like that. Now I see why not. So what I'm gonna do is see if I can push that down. If that does not work, then I am going to have to remove them. Like I said, it didn't really have to have these in there, but I just thought it might just give it a little more of a look. Because there's so much space in here. Okay, so we're not using it because it's more trouble than what it's worth. I was gonna use it, but a little bit more trouble than what it's worth. So we're gonna go and push that aside. Sometimes you don't know until you try it. So what I'm gonna do, keep it from moving, is I'm just gonna add a glue dot to the bottom of my cup. Because like I said, the box has a little A lot of space, not a little space. And I don't want it to move too much. All right. So I'm putting get the paper off of it. Putting the mug back in here the way I want it to sit in the window, which is just like that. And then now I get the paper off of it and close the box right on up. Not even putting no tape on it. Now it's not moving. Okay, so on this particular box, it doesn't have to really be turned any type of way, but I'm going to put this body wash right here on it. Okay, I'm going to sit, not body wash, bubble bath. I'm sorry, y'all. And then I'm going to take and sit this here lip gloss on it. And I want the lip gloss on this side. And then I'm going to take the eyelashes and put them back here, just like that. And I want to take this and put this in the front, just like that. And then I'm going to take a loofah and hang it off here just like that. And that's going to be the concept for this. And I actually like it. I really do. I think it's very cute. It's different, but it also, the cup is what brings the value to the gift. The cup and the bubble bath to me. So I'm going to put the bubble bath right here in the middle. Just like that. Put one dot here. And I'm going to put this lip gloss right here. But I'm also going to stick it to the bottom so it can stick to it like that. I'm going to turn it around. On this side, we're going to put the lashes just like that. I'll put a dot on both sides. And I'm going to stick it down to the box. It's not really staying. But I'm going to also stick it to the bottom. Yeah. As long as it has something to hold it down. That's all I worry about. And I could take some tape and just take the tape and stick a little piece of tape from here to there. And I might do that. Okay. Make sure this is closed. Because this is glass. I'm going to stick this right here. It's definitely going to be covering the front of the bubble bath, but I feel like this just gives it a more upscale type look. You know, just a little bit. Just give it some kind of pizzazz. And then I'm just going to hang this on here. Just like that. So whenever I put it in a bag, it should, you know, work out the way I want it to work out. I'm hoping. Now, over here on this side, like I said, I'm thinking about, where's my tape at? I hope that I can get it right. Okay, it's on there. So I just took a little piece of tape and put it right there. And that's it, y'all. I think it's cute. Just something I was thinking about earlier today, and I'm like, you know, that actually would work. And the loofah hang it. Oh, what I knock over? Oh, it's still tape. But well, let me turn it back around. But the glue dot ain't agreeing with it. Well, I'm glad that did happen while I was messing with the loofah. It's gonna stay together once I shrink wrap it, but I still like to, you know, until I'm, look, now I want to stick. until I'm ready, I need it to still stick and stay together. There we go. All right. Now, you're not going to go through a day without something giving you a hard time. So that's the look I'm going with for that one. Okay. So the next one has another cup in it. I did not glue it down, but I think I need to. Let me see which way I want it to be turned. Yeah, I think this way is fine. So I'm just going to stick some glue dots on the bottom of the cup and stick it back in the box. Okay, close it on up. This particular one, I'm going to use the wild cherry. So on this one, I'm going to add a glue dot to each side. And it's going to go here with the chip end of it. Glue dot here and here. It's going to go right here. This little roll on. I want it to be right between these two, kind of like that. Now, is it going to stay is the question. So I'm going to have to put a dot up under it and maybe one on the side, one of the sides of it, in hopes that it will stay and behave. Kind of like that. Now, the thing I'm doing on this one here is adding a white loofah. Just slide down this bottle right here. Just sit over here in front of it, like so. Just like that. And I probably should have did that before I put the glue dot on. Hold on. Glue dot is holding on for dear life too, baby. Okay. Now, I hope it still want to work. There we go. Just like that. And I'm going to have this right in the middle. Just simple, cute, but simple. Again, the cup brings the value to the gift. To me, it does anyway. I'm going to put that aside. And this here. If this keeps moving, though, I'm going to, you know what? Why don't I just do that? Gonna add a little tape to it. That last one add up. Even though it's taped to the box, it's not quite doing what I needed to do with the bottle. But I can fix that. And get right back over here. I kind of want the loofah to be, yeah. You see how it's hanging? So hold on for a second, because I think I did this a little too premature too. Okay, it'll be all right. So I can fix that. That's not a problem. So with this, I'm gonna add this tape here. And then I'm going to bump it up to the bottle myself with the tape. I bet you it ain't going nowhere now. It ain't going nowhere now. And like I said, this is how it's going to look once I wrap it up. Okay. So here's another one. Put our dots on the cup. These marble cups are beautiful. And you can actually sublimate on these. I know you can put the decals on them too, but you can sublimate on these particular ones. Oh, beautiful. I just don't see myself doing that because of the marble. Okay, so I'm gonna do another one like that one. Put it on both sides. Kind of like that. This time I'm gonna put the loofah on first. So, okay, so this one here, this is what I was expecting the loofah to be, like that there. I don't know what's going on with that one. I might have to switch that one out because it's a little bit big. I don't think I got no smaller one for it either. Okay, I got one right here. It's a different kind of pink. Bring this back over here for a minute. I mean, I could fix it by, like I said, by putting it in there with the, oh, I didn't do that, did I? I sure did. Hold on. So I put the tape on here already. Told you it won't go nowhere, though. Okay, I'm going to put this one on it. I just like the, y'all know, presentation is everything, no matter what you're doing. So, if something ain't looking right before I even get it wrapped up, I gotta fix it. No sense in trying to figure it out later. Just gonna figure it out so you don't have to mess with it later. I'm gonna take these lashes and hook them right back. Just like that. Okay. All right. I'm satisfied with it now. So I'll move this one out of the way. Okay. So, yeah, you see how that one just sitting nicely? So, we're going to put this on. I'm going to first put it on the side like this. And then I'll add a piece for it to stick to the bottom. I'm going to come over here with these lashes that don't like to stay. So now that we know it don't like to stay, we're just going to go ahead on and put it on with the tape. Pretty much like with the other one. To save time. So this time I'm going to oh, okay. I was like, how did I do that? But never mind. I see how I did it. So put it there. If it's really too big, bigger than what I want it to be. And then it's all wrinkly, so now I got to use this piece, which is not the perfect piece, but it's okay. Okay. Now that's on. And I'm going to put the little perfume in the front. What would y'all charge for these? And do you like the idea? Concept idea? I'm not very good at doing the cup mug gift sets like y'all do. I've tried it. It don't work for me. I don't know what I be doing wrong, but so this is my version of it, I guess you could say. I don't know. I'm gonna push that aside. So we have 3 of those done. Okay. Going over here. I'm going to take all these dots off of this before I throw it away. Get out the window. Okay. Alrighty. And this one's going to get another, we're going to do this one for the other one. Or this one, I mean. So, 2 of each of these. So I'm going to put this one here. And this one here. I love this rich color. And of course, I'm going to put perfume in there. Perfume stick. And I'm going to put another little bit on the side of it. And stick it down, and hopefully it'll do what it need to do as well. And I did it again. I put it on before putting this on, but it'll be okay. Now I'll stick it back and then bring it to the front. This looks a little bit smaller than that other one, from what I'm seeing. And now that I'm looking at these, I'm thinking about adding something. Maybe like a flower or something. You know how we like to beautify things, right? Let me see. Trying to make sure it's not sticking out too far. So I'm trying to put a glue dot on the bottom of this artificial rose. Again, these roses are actually soap roses. You could take them and wash with them if you wanted to. I like the way that looks. Okay. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that on that one. No, that one don't need anything. But these are going to need something. Yeah, just a little something, something. We're going to do this purple one in a minute. Let me put this rose on here. Little pink rose. No matter how inexpensive something is, I still want it to be beautiful. That'll work for me. I'm happy with that. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I just, when I look at something, it's like, something's missing. I got to fix it right away. All right. Let's go and get these two gift concepts done. Not feeling very good about them right now, but it's going to go on and do it anyway. Let's do the purple one first. I think I'll do the purple one first. All right. This is going to take a lot, but I'm just going to. All right. So bring everything over here. So I broke another concept down, but it wasn't working out. So I'm pulling pieces from different things, and then the stuff that I bought to go in it as well, and then the stuff that I had. Okay. So we're working with purple. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff, but I'm going to try to make it work. Okay. So again, we love to put stuff in my concepts to, give more value. Or just bring bring it up in its look in itself. So I have the purple bubble bath in here. And I'm trying to place stuff right now. So I know I might put that there. And that is the brushes. And that is the remover. The remover back there. It's not that cute to me. But the brush is here. Of course, we're going to use this loofah. We got some lashes. We got some makeup, some nails, some purple polish. Okay, so I think this is how I like it so far. Of course, the loofah is probably going to be over here on this side. I don't like the white side so much. I don't know why I don't, but I don't. Probably because it's just taken away from my look. I'm trying to push that in there. So I'll probably turn it that way because that's just the look I like. And so I wonder if I should put some shreds in here to see if I can for the front end, the front of it. I think I am. Actually, I was going to use a whole nother color. I wasn't even going to use purple. But I'm just going to keep it purple thing because it might be somebody out there that want a purple everything, Okay. So with that being said, I guess I'll start trying to glue dot some of this down. The heavy things I'm not really concerned about glue dotting, but I'll just do it for the fun of it. Sometimes once you do that for something in the front, then nothing else is going to move. Just put one here for that. I can take and put one in the back or two on the back of the book up against the board that I have back here. Just stick that together like that. Okay. So we have lashes. Let's see. You're gonna sit there. So so this brings out a little more color of something different, And because I don't like the what you call it. It can still be in there, but it could be covered up with something else. So I don't think it's going to work for me either. I didn't glue this down for a reason, because I wanted to figure out where I wanted this to go. So I gotta fill in the empty space too. So what I'm gonna do is, in this little space right here, I'm gonna stick a few shreds down in there, because I'm really thinking about using it. And I don't know if it's gonna hold what I need it to hold without the shreds being in it. So I was personally thinking about sticking the makeup like this to the side in there with the purple. You can still see the purple sticking out. And the eyelashes on the opposite side sticking out. Kind of like that. Let me back up so I can look at it. And it doesn't look bad at all. And then stick my loofah back in here. Kind of like that. Polish will stick right here. Right in the middle where you can see it. And then this little thingamabob. I don't know where I'm going to put that, but I do know now if I'm doing all that, then I'm going to put the nails back here like that. So I do not know what my light is doing. So I'm just going to go right on and put the dots on and press it on back there so it'll stay. This bad boy is loaded. Okay. Oh, that shred sticking out like that. Okay. Only thing left is this, really. After I glue dot that, glue dot this to that, this maybe to that. I could just stick this in here. Let me see. Stick it in here just a little bit. There you go. Kind of like that. Maybe stick it on that bottle. Just go in and just stick it on there just like that. Is it going to stay? I don't know. I don't know. Stick this to the brushes right here. And one glue dot for the polish right here. That should be just fine. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I think maybe I should fill the rest in with shreds. Do y'all think I need shreds in there? In the little opening spaces? Would y'all do that? Let's see what it look like. See if it's even necessary. I mean, the paper's already purple regardless. I don't like how that looked with the shreds in there. So I guess it's not going to get no shreds. All right. All right, so that's the purple one. The purple black bag. It's not moving, so I must have secured it pretty well. This is still not secured, but it's so heavy. I don't think I need to. So we got the purple one done. Now let's go and move to the pink one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tell y'all what I'm gonna do. 6, 7. Looking like it's gonna be, I don't know. Let's see. Bring all these to the front. And I still got so much more stuff that I bought that I wanna put together. That is beautiful, actually, y'all. That turned out really nice, I think. All right. This little joker here. Um, I'm using these. And I said I was gonna put a cup in here, honestly. What I was gonna do. I wonder now if I should do it, but I'll grab one of my cups. I could have put the plum in here. I know that plum would have popped with this pink, but I want to use these, so I'll just use another cup. Okay, so for this one, the cup was going to go in the middle, just like that. And I want this on one side and this one on the other side. How did I have this when I was thinking about it? I think this is how I had it. Start looking like how I'm thinking. But anyway, this was going to be right here in the middle, just like that. I wanted this huge candle up here for weight, really. I want this huge loofah. I could put a small one in here, but I'm trying to, take up space. I also have the spray that I was good. That's what it was. Okay, so now I know that handle was not there. I think I had the handle turned the other way. So I try to figure out what I'm gonna do before I even start recording because I just feel like it takes up so much time when I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then even though I get on here, I still don't be knowing. Okay, kind of like that, y'all. And then the spray was gonna be over here on this side, like right here in the middle. And I think I'm gonna put the loofah right here, just like that. And I think I was gonna put a little more stuff in here, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if I want to. I was gonna put lip gloss, and I was gonna put another one of these in there, but because the other one over there is loaded. I could put this in here somewhere. I could slide it in and sit it down somewhere like that, and then I could put. But if I'm gonna do that, then I need to use the little loofah then instead of the big one. This concept, and I could do that as well. And I'll put a small one right here. I don't have any more of the burgundy ones because that's what I would really put here, to be honest. But just working with what I got right now. So actually, that'll work too. That will work just as good. I just don't like the way it looks back here. I don't like that. But that might be how it's gonna be. That might be what we're going with, okay? So let me go ahead on and get it glue dotted down so I don't hold y'all too much longer. I'm not glue dotting this down. It's already heavy. So I'll put some dots on the bottom of this. Okay, kind of like that. Then I'm going to put some on the other one over here. On each side. Push it down. Push it down, push it down, push it down. I'm definitely not going to, well, put some dots on the champagne thingy right here. Maybe one. One might work. Oh, it's actually holding too. Okay, so I'll put one on the other side just for the heck of it. I know it got to be a pain to pull these off after they buy something. It got to be. Okay. And then this, I don't know why I be always wanting to fold those down, but I can slide this in between like I had it. I'm going to put the glue dot down on it so it doesn't move. Kind of like that. Okay. And put one here on this spray so I can sit it where? What did I say? Right here? Right here? Oh, it's right there now. Okay, that's fine. And I can slide these in there. Sort of kind of like that. And then I can put the loofah in here. Like that. Now, I'm eyeing this because I'm trying to think, could I put some type of flowers or something there to make that not look like that? Because that's not, it's just not cute. Let me see. Well, not those. I'm okay with it. It's not the worst thing in the world. But what do y'all think? Think they turned out okay? Do you have a favorite that you see here or that you like? My favorite right now, I think, are these. These are definitely a win for me. Okay. What do you think? As always, I appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I really look forward to seeing you on my next video. Bye for now.